Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm going to be doing a DT project for Papercraft Secrets. Papercraft Secrets is a Facebook group and it's also an online forum where you can find inspiration, and there's a shop involved as well. So this is a printable call. I used the printable cord for the boys mainly, and I got these stars from the Christmas Favourites cards and layouts printable. So showing you the ones I've already made already. So that one there, I'm using some stamps from my stash. The ink blots are from my stash as well. Oh, you would think I rubbed that out, sorry. I could just have to rub that out a bit more. The glue. So these chevron patterns come from the same digital printable as this one here. So that's another one I made. And there's the stars that I said about the Christmas Favourites. I used that one as well. So I've done that with those ones and this one as well. So I'm just going to do the others with you. So I'm going to be using the same sort of method. There's two there. Oh, I just realised I've got more than two. That's all right. Because I've got another one here that I forgot that I didn't allow for. Anyway, the idea being, I think with the printables, you put that in the front and then you put this in the middle for the message. But I'm going to do it like I've done for the other ones. I'm just going to use the two of them together, one at an angle, or I've been doing them at angles like that and like that. But you could also do it like a staircase. I suppose that's the best analogy I can think of. Like that, if you wanted to. So I'm just going to keep doing the, it's just peeking out from behind. You probably think it's what a waste, but I see it as a different thing to add to your cards. It's not just that. It adds a little bit more interest, I think. So I'm just going to go there. Just using glue. It's quick and easy. Hope you've all had a good Christmas and New Year. So this is one of the things I will still be doing in the New Year. Some things I'm just not doing anymore. So starting the new afresh. Starting the new afresh. Starting the new year afresh, I should say. Goodness. So this printable has got lots of different things in there. You need to go and have a look at it. Have a look at it and see what else you can use it for, because I've made cards with this before, but out of all of them, I think that's my favourite pattern. I think it's the colours. They're fun. So anyway, the theme for this month's challenge in the Facebook group Papercraft Secrets is birthdays. So I was looking at my stash, and I usually have a stash of cards made up. I do give a lot to my family, and I do give some to charity as well, and some to aged care. So, but I thought, oh, I don't really have a lot of mail cards, so I thought I'd make some mail cards today for my for the challenge, to show people how you can make some great mail cards using some printables from the Papercraft Secrets shop. So let's have a look. We've done quite a few stamping. We haven't done this one here. You're the best. Not too sure how some of these stamps are actually, they're stamping up stamps, I think, but they don't seem to be stamping all that fantastically well, which is a bit oh, look what I've done. Oh no. Oh no. Were you yelling at me? Probably. Did I hear you? No. Darn. Because I've got to rub all of that out. What a pair. What a pain, Kate. If I can get it off as well, that's the thing. I'm going to be able to get it off. Because this glue sticks down pretty quickly, this spoils glue. I'm using. I have to admit, I mean, I do like the 450 a lot, and it's probably my favourite glue out of all of them, but because it gives you wriggle room and everything like that. But I have to admit, the balls is easier to get out of the bottles. There's a lot more of it, and at the moment it's easier to get because it's not, because the 450 I buy from Spotlight, and the last couple times I've been down there they haven't had any at all. Okay, let's try again. What a deal. Not concentrating, too busy chatting. Alright, I'm going to go over that in text because I'm not happy with the way it's stamped. But that's okay. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. Maybe my ink pad needs a bit of inking. Re-inking. I'll have a look. Could do. I use it such a lot that I'm not surprised it needs inking. So I can use these stars I got from Uniquely Creative, or I could just use the chevrons here like this. So I think I might use the chevrons on this one. So you get whole strips of this from the shop as part of this printable, and I'll just cut them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I try to choose an odd number, 5 or 3. I do 3 for the big ones, and possibly, yeah, because I've found 5 for these this size. Okay, so just going to glue them down. Quick and easy cards, but I think they look effective because of the layering. And the other thing is you have to fussy cut all of these things out. That takes time. Right, just a look. Do I want some stars? Oh. So these come from Uniquely Creative, but last time I looked they didn't have any gold ones, so I'm not too sure if they've got them back in stock or not. I'd have to have a look. Does that go? No, you can still see the little flowers behind, can't you really? Just wondering if I could do some circles. Just hold on a minute. Okay, so I've got this punch here. I'm going to get some black cardstock. This punch is a old punch, I think. Got it from some Happy Mail. It's not the easiest punch. You've got to use 2 hands for such a small punch. Do I want another one underneath? Maybe I should have put the chevrons there, like there. Maybe that's what I should have done. Sorry. You're probably, why aren't you organised, Kay? Oh, that's because I had this idea in my head, and then I didn't trying to work out how to cover up. The other cards didn't have these flowers on the side. I mean, you could leave them there. Mail cards can't have flowers on them. Especially if they're a keen gardener. When we lived in a country town 600 kilometres away from Adelaide, the teacher lived in the hot house opposite us. He lived in the old house, old principal's house. He had the most magnificent garden. They grew all these wonderful flowers, especially dahlias and chrysanthemums. They were just gorgeous. I used to buy my flowers off him to bring to Adelaide for my mother-in-law and my mum. Put them in a bucket. Bring them all the way to Adelaide in a bucket. But they were just like lovely. He actually grew a black one day, and we were just it was, he put in the staff room, and it was just really fascinating to see. I can't remember, it was a black what was it? Can't remember. Was it a black rose? I'm not sure. Can't remember. That was just a long time ago. Sorry. And he brought it to school, put it in a vase in the staff room, and it was magnificent to look at. But gee, it had a terrible smell. So he had to take it out because we all complained. It was too much. Okay. Do the dots there. I'll just leave it there for consideration. And then I'm just going to do the same for, I might just do some stars, which will cover that one up anyway. Why not foam mount it? Why not? Got some foam mounts here that'll need to be used up. So we've had a couple of hot days, and I know wherever you are in Australia, I know that there is hot conditions in lots of places. So try to keep cool, don't overdo it, drink lots. Back in the day, when I was a teenager, we only had the one air conditioner in the lounge room, and I wouldn't have said it was all that wonderfully efficient, but it was fine, you know. But to cool off, we used to go and have showers in our bathers, sit on towels, sit on towels in front of this, you know, in front of the air conditioner, and have a fan going at the same time. That was the only way we could keep cool. Things you did when you were younger with your family to keep cool. There's quite a lot of these stars. Like I said, they come from a Christmas one. Christmas favourites, cards and layouts. If you bought it for these, you could keep it the printable then for doing your Christmas cards later in the year. Don't do it that there. It's going to be too much, isn't it, really? I suppose it covers it up a little bit. Oh, I'm not going to foam mount this one. Alright, does it need something else? I use 3. Yeah, let's do 3. Let's go that way around. Because in case you didn't know, my husband and I were teachers. He did some retraining. After a while became a school support officer and managed the network at a high school, a computer network I'm talking about now. And I became a assistant principal, then I was a deputy principal. It was my last job before I retired because I was sick. I had to take early retirement in my 50s. I kept getting sick. That was really good for a few years, and then all these other things happened. Oh well. I'm lucky in a way, really. It's not life-threatening. Okay, so I've got that one and that one. And then this one I'm going to do some of the stamping. They've got brown here. Actually, I might get my vintage photo out and see how it goes, how it looks. Yeah, that's good. I want to put a little bit of black around the edges, you know, like double stamping. Let's see if I can do the double stamping properly. Don't want to do it on top because otherwise I've spoiled the look. Oh yes, that works. I think I need some newer acrylic block. This one's hard to see through now. I've washed it that many times. I quite like the combination of the black and the brown. Looks really effective, I think. Perfect. So I will go, because I will go over some of the writing with a marker, which I have had out 2 seconds ago, and now I can't find it. This one is a Sharpie. It's a ultra fine point, and it's a bit thicker than my art line fine point that I've got. So anyway, there's my 3 cards using the Printable for the boys in the Papercraft Secrets shop online, and the stars I got are from the Christmas Favourites cards and layouts. So check this for the boys printable out if you're always looking for mail ideas. There's some lovely pictures, lovely things there to work with, so have a look, and if you like them, why not buy them? The Christmas one's on special at the moment, so if you get it now, you'd have it for Christmas coming. Thank you very much for joining me today. Please take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. See ya.